Your boy D and E with another live show where you talk.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no us.
That's right.
Without you, baby. K Nation, what's going on? What's going on? How everybody feeling, man? E Gray, man, how you feeling before we get into the shout outs? E Gray, how you feeling? Talk to me, man.
I am feeling fantastic, brother. I mean, you know, Saturday was just a great day. Every day is a great day to be a Miami Hurricane. But after a good victory like Saturday, man, it just makes it much sweeter. That's all I'm doing.
And we finna get into it tonight. We about to talk about it. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. The first shout out of the night, y'all know who it go to, man. Shout out to my boy, King Judge, KJ Production in the building. King Judge, what's going on, what? King Judge, what it do, man? Hey, I want to send some happy birthday shout outs, man, to some Kane Nation family members, man. Shout out to Candace McCree, happy birthday. Danica Davis, that's my cousin. Benjamin Head, EJ Bynes, Bobby Beatson Sr., Andrea Lunsford, Omar Weeks, Justin Cone out there in Montana. What's going on, Justin Cone? And Brian Capella, happy birthday on behalf of Utah. Me and E Great, man, Kane Nation Utah family, I want to wish you guys a happy birthday. Let's shout out the businesses, man. Shout out to Tanya and Teddy Chisholm over at Catan's Fashion. Shout out to Matt Holler over at Plum Life, Chris Flanagan, Avalon, Shanika Pendergrass over at Earl Velocity, Joe Novateri, and Hollis Watts over at Rushbox. Shout out to Jacinta Kirkland over at Sugar Coated Cupcakes and Sweets LLC. Shout out to Bobby Sarah, the big dog down there in Miami, Florida. Bobby Sarah, what it do? Shout out to Jesse Lambert over at Naturally Bomb down there in Orlando, Florida. Shout out to the lovely ladies over at PNC Bank, Crystal Barcliff and Katie Levant Gardner. Shout out to my boy Leroy Vian over at Smile Studio Orthodontics. And shout out to my boy Wiley over at Unique Stitches LLC. And y'all check out one of our former Canes, man, Marquez Williams over at Pop Socks. Cool, crazy, wacky socks, man, off the wall, man. Popsocks.com. Check out Marquez Williams, man. Shout out to Young and the Boy, co-star, and TP the Prophet. That's the music you're going to be hearing tonight. Adrian Braswell for the artwork, and of course, man, my boy, E. Gray, Just Saying Sports, man. Always on with us, man. That's my guy, man. E. Gray, what it do, man? Y'all see him. That's my boy.
Yes, sir. 2 to 10.
let's get into the Utah family members, man. Shout out to Jamal Davis. Shout out to Benny and Kimbo Lee Barrett, man. Shout out to Sari Salter, Tremaine Daniels, Vinny Sauer, Chad Lewis, Hiram Williams, LaTroy Hillary, Jimmy Brown, Steve Watson, Brittany and Kevin, Eric Brown, Kitty Kelly, Tamika and LaVar Scott, Milo Stetson, Chris Otis, Felix Miller, Eric and Susie Connor, Donald Gordon, Todd Randy Pamal, John J.T. Thomas, Otis Ford, Earl Collins, Deion Washington, Carisha Williams, Carl Strong, Gail English, Robert Uncle Buck Brown, Eddie and George Lloyd, Cedric Tate, James Pop Jones, Corey Taylor, Kevin Taylor, Tony Adams, Gerald Big Baller Hawkins, Tony and Emilio Vasquez, Jamal Boots Stevenson, Darryl Love, Danielle Carroll, Quest, a.k.a. Diesel Brown, Tim Jordan. Shout out to Kevin, Glenn, Mike, and Jeff Caldwell, Tariq Brooks, Shane Cronin, Jose Martinez, David Avila, Troy Woodard, Toya Cook, Milton Scoop Austin out there in Colorado Springs, Colorado, Eric B. Tate, Sean Po'boy Pugh, Ronnie LaBoo, Leonard Geechee Evans, Columbia, South Carolina in the house, what it do? Terry Wells, Sheldon Curl, Johnny White, Donald Strange, Justin Williams, Merle Robinson, Jason Massey, Brian Big B. Wheaton, Justin J. Bird Jackson, LD down there in Mohaven, Florida, Joe Carter, BJ Pence, Dinah, Lisa Q, Cecil Willie, Johnny, Tyrone Perry, what's going on? Mario Beltran, Larry, Elbone Griffin, Brian Makeup, Madonna, Jamila, Latoya, Susie Q. Jackson, Jane Curtis Jackson, Reggie, Jamal Weddington, Rayshawn Evans, Wayne Foster, Douglas Ferguson, Gwen and Norris Gordon, Frank Hilton, Demetrius Jeep Gray, Marvin V. Lawton, LaTuan Ferguson, Jane Edward Leach, Percy Hicks, Brian Storms, Jamarion Davis, Jaquarius Weathers, Leanne Resident, Roll Bass, and Corey Allen, Annette and Sherry Lewis, Jeffrey O'Neill, Drina and Travis Colvin, D. Breezy out there on the west side. D. Breezy, what it do, girl? Ernestine Fleming, Cheetah McCullough, John Green, April Clark, Ramsford, Beverly Kuzak, Reggie Hurd, and Samuel Kennedy. My boy SK. Let's go over to the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Kevin Westwood, Joseph Virgo, Henry Cowsey, Laverde Road, Kiki Diaz Vault. What's up, baby? Nick McClure, Renee Alvarez, Cedric Catman, Smith, Kyle Gray, Richard Watts, Alex J. Flores. That's the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Now the last group of the night. The Truth, Miami Hurricanes. Shout out to Ralph Blanco, Bruce Daniels, Malcolm E. Simmons, and me and E. Great Boy, the big dog, Larry White Jr. It's you talk, baby. Let's go.
It's you talk, baby.
E. Gray, go on and give you shout out, E. Gray. Who you want to holler at, big dog?
Let me shout out my boys real quick. My boy D. Bailey, what it do? Mr. Donovan Bailey. My boy Lafayette Cole. I see him on the I see him watching out there. He shout us out. What up, La? Shout out to my boy Chris, Hurricane Chris, up there in New York. Shout out my boy Brian, right here in Columbia, South Carolina. It's all about you, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Kyle Stalling, what it do? Lafayette Cole, man. We see you, Lafayette. Reggie Mathis, what it do? Derek McCullough. Benny Barrett, what's going on? Danielle Carroll, Cuz, what it do? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. E. Gray, what's your opinion on what you saw on Saturday night? What you think about it, E. Gray?
I saw a TV screen full of sexiness. That's what I saw. That 52-10 had me on one, man. I mean, I can't remember the last time that I just enjoyed just watching us cut ass as much as we did. And it just felt authentic. And, you know, we talked about it before the game, how just exciting the offense had looked against Louisville. But it was just polished up to an extent that it just gets excited because I've never seen our offense look like this ever. I mean, even if you go back in the day.
Hold on, E. Not to cut you off. Hold on, E. We got a caller. Not to cut you off. I'm going to let you continue once I answer this. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, caller, state your name and where you're calling from.
Kyle Stallings out of Lickerdale, Florida, baby.
Kyle Stallings, hold the line real quick, Kyle. We're gonna let E finish his point, then we're gonna bring you in. Go ahead, E. Go ahead and continue.
Okay, I'm listening.
Right.
Yeah, so it was just a big thing of sexiness, man. But what I was saying is that, you know, even back in the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s, you know, when we were great at what we did, we had a bunch of athletes, and it was more so, it wasn't a scheme, but we was just running straight pro style. It was just our best athletes crushing the opponents. But what I saw on Saturday, man, it's just like them boys it's a machine, man. I mean, they operating like a machine. And Derek King, I can't say enough about that boy, man. And go back to the defensive side of the ball, I'm going to tell you something. When they had that long drive against us at the beginning of the game, with their first drive, I was worried. I said, here we go. I said, oh, it's about to be, you know, here we go with this again. They made that stop and held them. I said, okay, now we cooking with something. And then we got it started and got it rolling. We broke their spirit pretty much after that, man. And I was just excited at the team as a team, man, a complete team. And we look like somebody on Saturday night that can compete with any team in the nation. And you know what's coming up in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
You know what's coming up in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
A trip to Death Valley that I ain't even worried about. Because I know we're going to compete. That's all I want from my team is to compete every week. And they showing that right now, bro.
That's what's up. Kyle, what's going on? Talk to us, man. You just heard E. Gray analysis.
What it do?
Hey, first I want to give you a special thanks, D. Lord. That's about the best cane shirt I've had in a long time. Thanks for the shirt. I'm gonna make sure I get cleaned up and take a good picture before I shoot it to you.
All right, okay, Kyle, you're welcome, brother.
And it fit too.
Okay.
It fit too, and I like the dry fit too, so it fit good for the weather down here.
Okay. Talk to us, man. What you thought about what you saw on Saturday night, man?
About the game, hey E, I'm gonna give you your props, big dog. I'm gonna give you big props. You said you ain't getting the motherfuckers 10 points. I gotta give you your props, E. I underestimate the defense, but at the same token, I never seen Florida State play this whole year, so I didn't know. I was just going off just by internet talk and just thinking what they got. I ain't seen none of their games, but now I see what you were talking about. Now, far as the game was a great game. Miami had them boys intimidated in the warm-ups when they was warming up at 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit you don't see on TV. They already had them intimidated already, dog. I mean, they were mean. They were acting like. Remember when we played Texas back in the day in the Cotton Bowl when Jerome Brown them talking that shit before the game, like, yeah, motherfucker, we gonna get y'all ass type shit. That's how the boys was that's how they was in the warm up. I said, okay, they acting like they got old swag in this game. So I'm just sitting back observing, and the offense. I don't know if Florida State defense is just that fucking bad, but they did what the fuck they really wanted to do. They did what the fuck they wanted to do. When Miami got stopped on some of them plays, they stopped themselves on it. It wasn't that Florida State was stopping it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
This was a game. This game, and I'm talking from the fans being in the stadium, where I could see the small stuff that you don't see on TV, like sideline talk and how guys act.
That's
on the
right.
sideline.
You was at the
like
game.
that.
I forgot about that, Kyle.
Right.
I forgot about that.
I'm talking. So I ain't gonna touch bases on what y'all guys see. I'm gonna touch bases on stuff that y'all couldn't see.
Yeah.
You know, when the teams called timeout, the whole team was running to the sideline. Wasn't nobody walking. The whole team ran over there. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy you want to see with your team. You know, when they called them when they came into them timeout breaks on the commercial breaks, the whole team was running over there. And when the team was talking, the whole team talked together. It wasn't no kumbaya in one area, kumbaya in another area. The whole team was getting addressed on the halftime. I mean, on timeouts.
Right.
The whole defense was talking to Manny and them other cats. Even Reedhead was in there. Offense, Paycheck had them all together. All together, man. And offense. If our offense play like this for the rest of the year, and that line, the line showed me something that I didn't think they had in them. But the line did a damn good job against Florida State. But I will say though, for our lack of the lack of performance, the way the line actually plays, this Harris offense kind of helps them because them guys actually is in condition. Florida State, them boys was already tied in the middle of that first drive woke Florida State out for the rest of the game. That first drive did.
Yeah.
It wore them out. As you can see watching on TV, that first drive wore them out. And then as far as on the defense, on that first drive Florida State had, the Hurricanes they ran a base defense. They didn't change nothing. They kept the same personnel on the field. They didn't change anything. And that's why Florida State was able to get some of those yards like they did on that first drive because they ran the same defense. They didn't make no adjustments to nothing. So if Florida State was making adjustments on their plays, our defense coaches were like, okay, you know what? We're going to run this base defense, and whatever the fuck they get out of this, they're going to get out of it. But we're going to make our adjustments on it. So they made adjustments, but Florida State, man, them motherfuckers sorry as fuck. To me, they sorry as fuck to me. I won't be surprised if Florida State lose this week. Who they play? Jackson Cola. I think they play Jackson Coca-Cola University. One of them damn Jackson. I don't know who the fuck they play. Jackson Coca-Cola, Pepsi 7-Up. I don't know who the fuck they play University, but I won't be surprised they lose this damn week. Because the thing is, with Florida State, man, when them players when Florida State played, fuck, I ain't even talk about Florida State. Let me just talk about the youth. Hey, the U played a good game. The U played a good game, and what's gonna hurt Clemson? We got a shot. I ain't gonna count my dogs out. We got a shot. Right. At least on the offensive side, we can put this bitch in the shootout.
Yeah.
Clemson gonna score because they got weapons. We know they got weapons. They gonna score, but we gonna fucking score too. We gonna score as well.
You know, one thing that I saw going into that game, before that game, when I looked at Florida State, I saw how big their linebackers and their defensive line was, and they, I mean, that's some old school country boys.
Them bitches got
and I
in
said,
their fucking
there's
shoes.
no way that they can run with the speed and how we about to put our playmakers in space, and we go that up tempo, hurry up, their ass gonna be tired. And just like you said, early after that first drive, they were gassed. They were gassed. And
like number 21, like number 21 is their big dog, that big defensive tackle we're talking about.
Yep.
Hey, I guarantee that bitch didn't get no more than fucking 30 snaps the whole game.
He was gassed, man.
Especially on that run when 23 scored that first, when he ran for that little 10-yarder.
Yeah.
When he came out the game, I said, "Oh shit, 21 out the game. Run that bitch up the middle." I guess they must heard me because them motherfuckers seen. I guess they seen that shit and they audible out that bitch and they say, "No, man, he gave that ball in the middle. He didn't even get touched."
Yep.
21 was a beast. That's the only thing they got on defense. 21. I mean, Samuel's is good, but Samuels can't guard everybody. And the thing is that offense was lights out. You know, I can't really complain about offense. Defense, they got a little better with the tackling. They still miss a lot of tackles, and some plays they was aligned like I talked about being aligned in the right position. They was aligned properly, and that's why they didn't get exposed of missing a lot of tackles. Or even goddamn Ivy played decent.
Yeah, he did.
You know, he played decent. I mean, they still caught the ball in his ass, but they weren't getting no more than 1 or 2 yards after the fucking catch.
Well, speaking of catching the ball, our receivers showed up, D. Our receivers actually showed up and played ball, Kyle. They actually caught the ball. And I was just excited. If our receivers, if we can get that kind of consistent production out of our wide receivers, there is nothing, like you said, only people that can stop our offense is us. I mean, every time we got the ball, I felt confident knowing that we was going to move the ball and score. This is how it went. And we scored, 4 or 5 consecutive possessions in a row?
Touchdown.
Something like that.
Touchdown. I know.
Yeah,
it was one touchdown. There was no kick.
No.
And the thing is that with the receivers, that dude Redden, number 83, he played for IMG.
Yeah.
He was a strong 4-star. He actually started. A freshman receiver started.
Yeah.
He started over was it Pope? No. He started over
Pope was in there.
D. Wiggins. D. Wiggins. He started over D. Wiggins.
He started over D. Wiggins. He caught the first pass. He actually caught the first pass out of all the receivers. Now Peyton, I didn't see Peyton out there. Peyton didn't play. I didn't see him. Peyton didn't play. But as far as the receivers, the thing is right now, we don't need a number 1 receiver right now. Our number 1 receiver is that fucking tight end.
Yes, sir.
That's the motherfucker. That's the motherfucker that, because that dude played just like Kevin Winslow Jr. He don't play like Shockey. He play like Kevin Winslow Jr. He a gangster nigga. He a getaway. He a shit talking in your face, tell you ain't about shit type of dude. You know what I'm saying? We're a soldier. He that type of dude. Like Winslow said, he that type of motherfucker. That's our throwback. He a throwback Hurricane player.
That's what I love.
You know what I'm saying? And as far as the defense, I ain't gonna give too much up. But the defense played good. They played a lot better than what I thought they would. That number 15, he a beast. 15 a beast.
Jaden Phillips.
15
Phillips had a good game.
They hold 15 every fucking play. And guess what? They held him, but he was still fighting all the fucking blocks and getting to it. Even, all the guys I talked about last week that I ain't like how they were playing, it was something about this game. Like, number 1, he stepped his fucking game up. Number 3 stepped his fucking game up. They couldn't block his ass. They couldn't block number 3. He was tackling out there in space. We just got to get them cornerbacks to fight out them blocks a little faster. Don't be out there fucking pity-patting like the motherfucking 9U or 10U on the motherfucking pod. Don't be out there pity-patting with them. Fight out the blocks. And it is really because the defense going to play it. The defense going to give up. I see it right now. The defense going to give up yards because that's the way they playing. Bend but don't break. But if them bitches get inside that 20, they're going to have to really game plan. So they lock in inside the 20. I don't know what Blake called throughout the first fucking 70, 80 yards. But when the bitches get inside that red zone, he called a whole different shit then. And so I'm gonna get off the soapbox, but it was a great game. And of course I sat on Florida State side, and I was talking shit. Good thing I wasn't fucking drunk, cause they don't serve no alcohol at the game. Cause if I'd have been drunk, them niggas that sit down to me, them niggas probably wanted to fight me. But I talked shit the whole game. I said, damn. And see, the thing is, Florida State didn't have. When Florida State would come off the field, dog, they coaches weren't even talking. You know how Miami was carrying their ass up on offense, back and forth?
Yeah.
Their defensive coordinator or position coach wasn't even talking to the team when they came on the sideline. I'm like, damn, they got a coach? I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck it, they gonna lay down, take it to their ass, you. And Miami kept taking to their ass on offense, too. They kept, man, Hey, I don't know, Devin. I don't know if you know people, man, but you need to tell motherfucking that president we got. They need to throw that back. They need to throw that bag at the offensive coordinator right now.
Cut the check.
They need to throw the back. They need to throw the. Because the thing is, it's like this. When we had Tommy Tuberville. When we had Coach O, that coach for motherfucking LSU, our D-line coach, we had Tommy Tuberville was the motherfucking linebacker coach. When we had Butch Davis, assistant coach, and we had that motherfucking, I forgot who was our defensive back coach back then. But when we had that defense back in the late 80s, early 90s, the defense motivated the offense then. Now it's just the opposite. The offense motivates the defense.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, man, we're gonna let you go ahead and get off, brother. You had a good call. Yeah. We're gonna try to get some other people in, man. I appreciate you calling up.
Thanks for the shirt. Like I say, once I get skinned up, I'm gonna make sure I shoot you a picture. I'm gonna make sure I shoot you a picture on the book, man.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. I appreciate you, big dog.
Thanks for the shirt, man. Thanks for the shirt, man. Thanks for the shirt, man.
All right, man. We love you.
Take care. Hey, I love you too. Hey, I'm gonna continue to listen out, man. I'm getting on that Kool-Aid like E always do.
Hey, boy, Saturday I was on it all.
All right, Cal, man. Hold it down, man.
All right. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks.
All righty, brother.
All about to you, man.
All about to you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All righty. That was Kyle Stalling, man. Nickadale, Florida in the house, man. Oh, we got another caller, man. We got another caller coming in. I believe that's my homeboy, man. E, that's the Gator. That's my homeboy, Jamal, man. Hey, man, it's you talk, man. Call and state your name and where you calling from.
What it do? It's Jamal, man. Avon Park, Florida.
Avon Park in the house, man. Avon Park, my hometown. What it do? They gonna eat great, dude.
What it do, brother?
What it do? What's up, man? Hey, listen.
The whole state of
Listen. Okay, listen. This right here, this is what I'm calling to tell you, to enlighten you on. Any win is good. Applaud it. But don't measure your team by that garbage. A good high school team might whoop them. A good high school team might whoop them. They might be lucky to win a game this year. You got to want excellence from your team, man. Okay, yeah, you went out and did what you're supposed to do. Beat them down. But measure your team by what's going to go on in 2 weeks. Florida Gators went out and handled business, but I ain't looking at Ole Miss. Not me.
Man, Ole Miss was giving y'all hell in the first half. Don't act like y'all got.
Okay, I understand that. But we won. But I ain't crying about that. I ain't happy about that win because Ole Miss is nobody. I'm happy when we beat Alabama. When we beat a Clemson, somebody on top.
You ain't about to come over here and steal our joy. We love our W that we got.
I ain't stealing your joy, man. I ain't stealing your joy. I'm saying, only thing I'm saying to you, man, don't settle for mediocre. Florida State is a high school team right now, man.
Hey, a win is a win, Jamal. And we ain't settling. We said
right.
You got to look at where we was last year. So we just excited that the team is playing with consistency right now. Ain't nobody settling. We know what the bar is. We know what the measuring stick is in 2 weeks. But we still happy we got a win.
And you say what you want.
A good win. I tell y'all got a good win. I was glad.
Don't want that smoke that you seen Saturday night. They don't want none of that smoke. You know that.
Who?
They don't want none of that smoke.
Who? I don't know, boy. Hey, you just get to the playoff or get to a bowl and we'll see what we want.
No doubt. I ain't see. Matter of fact, since you on the line, who your quarterback? Who your quarterback?
What you mean?
Who your quarterback is? I don't even know if you know who your quarterback is because I don't think the head coach knows.
Tressel. We got Tressel as our quarterback.
Who?
Tressel.
Tressel ain't your quarterback, man. What you talking about? Taz, man, we out, man. Bye. Taz your quarterback. Man.
Kane celebration. We ain't letting no game roll out.
Right. Man, we gone, man. All right, man. Hey, man. We finna get some games on the line. Bye, man. Clear our line, man. Bye.
All right. Yeah. That was great garbage.
Bye.
Get him off.
Right.
Michael Dorn here still talking about Florida State, a high school team. I don't want to hear that. I don't hear that.
Hey, J.R. Hayes, yeah, it's 404-462-0477. Here we go. We got another caller coming in. We got a 305, man. Miami in the house. They hot tonight, E. They hot tonight. Oh, the call ended, man. Call back. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Call back, 305. Here we go. They call it bike. It's Utah. Call us, state your name and where you're calling from.
What up, D? What up, E? George Diaz here.
Oh, man, there go our guy. He's in the building. George Diaz. What's going on, George, man? I've been waiting on you, man. Talk to me, man. What did you think about what you saw on Saturday night?
Ass whooping. Hey, E,
what up?
When we gave our score predictions, a lot of people laughed at us at no more than 13 points, and we only gave up 10, baby. 10.
Yes, sir, baby. That's what I'm talking about, George. Damn right. Even my co-host right here wasn't as optimistic as we were.
Sure wasn't. Florida State. I'm just saying, man. I wasn't. And I was going off of what they've been showing, man. Like I told you, I'm more than glad to say I was wrong because I'm glad that they did only give up 10 points. But they proved it, man. Hey, they did good. Go ahead, George.
Hey, where you want me to start, offense or defense?
Start on the offensive side of the ball. Start on offense.
Offensive side of the ball. We said wide receivers had to play. They stepped up. They came. I saw a little more progression than all the other games. D. Wiggins got a touchdown. We were talking about D. Wiggins on Friday, so not bad. But, hey, I've had enough of Mark Pope on this goddamn punt returns, boy. I don't want to see him back there no more.
Mm-hmm. Say it. Say it.
Give that spot to Restrepo. Rooster, I don't give a shit.
I knew he was going to bring up Restrepo.
Right, E.
That's George's guy right there now.
Not one more drop, man. We can't afford that shit back there, especially against Clemson.
Yeah.
Right. No more. Defensive side of the ball. Defensive side of the ball. Man, everybody showed up. Hey, I criticized DJ Ivy. I criticized these boys, DJ Ivy, on Friday, and he held Terry to 0 receptions to 0 yards. So shout out to DJ this weekend for playing a hell of a game. Not only him, our Blaze played a hell of a game too. We held their 3 top wide receivers to 1 reception, 2 yards. That's insane. Insane.
Yeah, Striker played good too. Was it Harrison?
Talking about number
Who
3.
got that striker? Frierson.
Frierson. And Keontra Smith,
Frierson.
number 4. Number 4 played good too. Keontra Smith
Yep.
played great.
Yep.
Hey, but
Yep.
you know what? Let me say
Hey.
my apologies to Bubba Bolden. I was talking a little. You know, he kind of made me mad a little bit last week, but he played a hell of a game too.
He did. He played good.
I was just going to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's our best defensive player on that team right now. That kid is a baller.
I don't know, man. It's between him and Jalen Phillips, man. I hate the fact that Jalen Phillips got ejected from the game, man. But Jalen Phillips, nice, man. Number 15, the defensive end.
Oh, I agree. I agree. He's another top player. But right now, Bubba Bolden playing lights out, dude. I don't know if you guys know his stats. He had 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, a sack, a forced fumble, an INT, and he had that pass breakup, which Al Blades ended up with that interception in the end zone. So I don't think you can have a much bigger game than that, man. That's like a triple-double in basketball.
Yeah. Who was that? I forgot who got ejected also that they're going to miss the first half of the Clemson game.
Garvin Hall.
Garvin Hall, our other safety.
Garvin Hall, sure enough.
Number 26.
I hated that.
And it was a bang play too, man. So I mean, he did lead
really
with his helmet.
He did, but I think that wide receiver put his head down, or whoever the hell it was he hit. But it is what it is. We'll be without him. Hey, I don't know if you guys know this stat, man, but this stat right here drives me crazy. It shows us the separation or the gap we have between us and FSU. We had 21 freshmen signed this last recruiting class, man, and 20 of them got at least 1 snap this Saturday on that field.
That's good.
Oh wow,
22 freshmen played at least one snap, man. That shows a big gap between us and that damn FSU team, boy. I tell you that.
That damn show. You right about
Absolutely.
that?
That's I didn't know that. That's a good stat right there. That's showing we moving in the right direction, man.
Let me ask you a question, George. What you want to see in 2 weeks, man, against Clemson, man? What you looking to see? What you want to see out of our team?
Competitiveness. That's all I want to see. Keep that game competitive, man.
There you go.
Go in there to Clemson and play as hard as you can.
There you go.
I mean, I think we can give them a run for their money.
Most definitely.
We have to play a good defensive game to have any chance against Clemson.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
As long as it's competitive, man, I'm fine. And you go out there and give 100%. That's all we can do.
See it. There you go, man. George Diaz, man, we appreciate the call, man. Always got a good take, man. You know you our guy. You can call up here anytime you want, brother, man. Go Canes, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, George.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys for taking the call, man. Let's work.
Most
got
definitely.
2 weeks to prepare to Clemson, so let's get it.
Most definitely, man. George Diaz, man. Go Canes, man. Love you, brother. Take care now.
All right, George.
All right, guys. I'm going to get off and keep listening to your show, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you too, brother. Take care.
You know, one thing about it, D, I was just happy with that consistency, not just the consistency of the offense, but I remember this is after we had put up, I think, the 3rd or 4th touchdown. They showed Lashley on the sideline talking to everybody on the offense, like, keep your foot on the pedal. He said, keep your foot on the pedal. Don't get off the gas.
Say it!
What I'm talking about. I need a coach that said, goddamn, keep your foot on their throat. Don't let him up. Don't let him up for whatever reason. And he kept being aggressive with that play call.
Hey, E, can I ask you a question, E? What his name is, E? We got a phone call. Hey, it's Utah. Call us. State your name and where you calling from.
Dolphin Derek.
Dolphin Derek in the building. Dolphin Derek, what's going on, Dolphin Derek? What it do?
What's going, fellas?
Hey, nothing, man. Talk to us, man. Did you like what you saw on Saturday night? Dolphin Derek, talk to us.
Well, I was in the house. It was obviously very exciting as a fan, right? I mean, after the first drive was like, oh, man, is our defense going to show up? And, they showed up, man. They showed up. You can't, I mean, everybody bashes the guy, but he did his stuff this week, right? That's what we wanted to see.
Yes. What were you more impressed with, man? What were you more, who was the player that you was impressed with on offense, man?
Well, they keep talking about King and his leadership. I mean, how can you steer away from that? I mean, yeah, our receivers are starting to make the catch. We still had a few drops.
Right.
I mean, if King didn't get these drops the last 2 weeks, man, his numbers would have been, oh, Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
Yeah, E. Yeah, right.
It'd be Madden numbers, right?
Yes. Yes,
you know,
sir.
and, you know, you got to say King. You have to stick with King, really. But, you know, we got a three-headed monster behind him running the ball. You don't know if you're going to get the fast guy, the power guy. You know, it's really, our OC's doing it, man. They, like the guy said earlier, they need to give him a bag. They need to give him a bag.
Check.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely. And then you said it earlier, Jalen, man. Jalen's balling. That kid is special.
Jaden Knight needs,
And
yes.
Quincy's doing it Quincy's doing it quietly. I mean, he's getting his sacks. He's getting in the backfield. He's doing his thing. So, I mean, and I'm glad to see Nestor show up in this game for the season. I mean, he's been quiet, right, for the most part.
Yeah.
So I would like to see,
Nasty Nestor finally showed up Saturday. He did.
I would like to see for Clemson, you know, a little more discipline. You know, our penalties, man. We got some crazy penalties.
We did. Yep.
You know, we got to almost play a perfect game to beat this team. Because we know our offense could do it.
Right. Say it, Dolphin.
You know? But the small things that get you ahead of these games, the disciplinary, you know, of penalties, you know, just holding your blocks.
Yes.
You know, finishing your routes. Those little things are going to make the difference, you know?
Sir.
How about the O-line, right?
I was just about to ask you that. I was just about to ask you that. Go ahead.
After game one last year, we wanted to murder all of them, right?
Yes.
11 sacks.
Yes. Yeah.
Every last one of them.
I don't think we had one sack this year. I don't know offhand, but I don't think we gave up one sack. You know, granted, we got a different quarterback with a better head on his shoulder.
But I tell you one thing, though, Dolphin Derek, Zion Nelson looking good over there. They put him in at left tackle this week, and he looked real good at that left tackle spot again, man. He was in there last year. He struggled. Zion Nelson. Yeah, you said it. You said it, bro.
Yeah.
You did. Yes.
South
Yeah.
Carolina.
Zion Nelson looked real good. Him and your guy Clark, man, they play good, man.
Yeah.
They play good. The whole offensive line, I'm not going to just single anybody, one person out. The whole group as a collective unit look good.
The whole offense looked good. I mean, how can you say no? You know, a side note, I don't know if you guys noticed on the sideline of FSU in the second half, the wide receiver Trey Duggins was getting into it.
No, I
don't know what the outcome was at, but they had a nice yelling match on the sideline.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I don't know. I was in the house. I read it on Twitter and I saw it a little bit, but obviously I don't know what was the outcome, but that was crazy. But yeah, man, as a rivalry game, you know, you're always a little worried going in. After the first drive, I was like, okay, and then our offense just turned it on, and how can you not be excited? After the first drive, they gave up one touchdown. I mean, can't complain, right?
Oh,
and
most
he's doing
definitely.
his thing.
Most definitely.
You know, as fans, we got some unique fans. You know, they want to take his head, but boy, he's winning. He's on top of the castle.
Yeah.
But it was an exciting atmosphere. It's a shame that we only had 13,000 in house, but we'll get there. I think we're going in the right direction. If we could pull it out in 2 weeks, oh man, it's going to be crazy. It's
the measuring stick.
It's going to really.
We would have had a full house if they would have allowed it. We could have operated full capacity. I know that place would have been packed.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
the measuring stick. 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks, everybody. 2 weeks. Measuring stick.
I think you said measuring stick. I think that's right. I mean, our offense is there, right?
They're there. The offense is there.
If we can contain the running back and the quarterback, I mean, that's a big. Well, that's like saying contain LeBron and Anthony Davis, right?
Yeah, because ETN and Goldilocks is special, man. I like Trevor Lawrence too, man. But them some special guys they got on that other side, and we don't forget about Amari Rodgers, man, at wide receiver. So we're gonna see a lot of our cornerbacks gonna have to play a lot of man. You got Higgins too. You know they got some playmakers on their offensive side of the ball too. So the cornerbacks gonna have to be ready to play, man. We're gonna see a lot. We're gonna have to play a lot of man to man, man. A lot. The strikers are gonna be important, man, in that game too.
Yes, I agree. Did you see Manny's interview today?
I didn't.
That he
I didn't either.
I'm trying to see if they try to compare the last time we played Clemson in 2017. You know, that we lived in the moment, we didn't live in the game, I think was his quote. And we got to live in this game. We can't live in the moment. So
Right.
I think Manny's has got him going in the right direction. You know, let's just hope they hold their peace.
Most definitely. Dolphin Derek, man. Well, we appreciate you, brother, man. Appreciate the phone call, man.
Absolutely, guys. Keep it real. Thanks a lot, man.
Most
Okay,
definitely,
brother.
man. You take care. Love you, brother, man. It's all about that. What, Dolphin Derek?
You.
To you, baby. Take care, Dolphin Derek. That was our boy Dolphin Derek, man. Y'all guys want to call up, man? Feel free, man. It's your show. It's a hurricane night, man. We coming off of a win against TSU University. If you don't know what the T stand for, man, trash. I mean, that was just terrible. I'm sorry, man. Complete trash. Trash State University. I don't want to hear nothing out of none of my homeboys, man. Y'all still my dogs, man. I'm just saying, though, man. I had to rub it in a little bit, man. I mean, I knew y'all was bad, but I didn't know they was that bad. I didn't know they was that bad.
Gotta kick them while they down, brother.
Yeah, stomp on them when they down, man. Let's read some of these guys on the chat, man. Hey, there go our boy Ryan Devaney. What's going on, man? Canes would play the Gators every year, but their program wanted to stop playing us when we were whooping up on them every year. That's right, man. We should have beat them last year, man.
Yeah, man.
J.R. Hayes.
You know,
Man, this sorry ass Gators should have lost to us last year without pathetic O-line and kicking game. I totally agree with that too, J.R. Hayes. Most definitely. Shut up.
man.
Go ahead, E. Go ahead.
Like I told your cousin that called up, man. They don't want to see that smoke that we got right now on that offensive side of the ball. Yeah, he can say what he want. I watched that first half of that Florida Ole Miss, and I ain't see anything that will give me pause or worry about anything coming from damn Gainesville.
Like
you
I
already
say.
know how I feel about the damn Gators anyway. On the show trying to feel about Thunder, man. Come on, cuz.
Keep on winning. Keep on winning, and we may bump into y'all, man. So we're going to try to keep winning and doing our thing, man, because we definitely want some get bike. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. It's a Monday night, man. You on with D&E, man. I ask, man, if you over on Facebook, if you want to join the show, man, we on YouTube. Type in the letter U, talk live, and the number 50, man. You on with your boy D&E, man. It's You Talk, man. I ask that you subscribe, comment, and like the show, man. We appreciate all the support, man. E, man, we did it, man. We got the measuring stick in 2 weeks, brother, man. Marquez Williams, what it do? Throw it up, man. We see you, Marquez Williams. What it do, man? Former Hurricane, man. Some of our alumni on the line, man. Shout out to LaVar Scott, Kenny Kelly, Dexter Ziegler, what it is, big dog, man. Shout out to my boy Eric Brown down there in Miami. Some of our former alumni, man. I see y'all boys. What's going on, man? Measuring stick, man, in 2 weeks, man. Clemson, man. Like I said, I thought we played a good game, man. I did, man. Offense was crisp, man. I thought the defense played good. Like I say, I didn't think Florida State was as bad as they were, man, but I take the win, man. Momentum going into these next 2 weeks, man. We need it. You got 2 weeks to prepare, man. Let's not get lazy. Let's continue the momentum, man. I remember coming off these bye weeks last week, man. When we come back, we look flat. Hopefully, man, our coaches can keep the kids engaged, man, coming into these next 2 weeks, bro.
Hey, shout out to all my the Miami Hurricanes Facebook group, man. You know, I went live before the game, halftime, and after the game. But I called it. I said it after the game. I said, watch what they do. They going to put us on primetime TV again, because I was talking about I was telling everybody that we are the biggest draw in college football on a bigger scale, and it's hands down, it's not even close. You know, people always say Alabama, Clemson. Yeah, they have been who they've been for the last few years, always in the national championship game, and I get it. But nobody across the nation other than the southeast part of the country gets excited about it. You know, unless you're in the southeast, you're an Alabama fan, a Clemson fan, ain't nobody in the rest of the country checking for them like that.
Right.
But they checking for them Canes.
Right.
And college football nation and these television networks, they want us to be on fire because it's all about the bread, and they can sell the advertisement and put us on prime time. And I just looked and saw when somebody else put in the comments, said prime time 3 weeks in a row. I knew they would put us on ABC 2 weeks against Clemson. I knew it. 7:30 ABC prime time.
Most definitely. Most definitely, man.
I saw that. I want to go ahead and let everybody know that it is going to be a prime time.
Most definitely, man. We on prime time again, man. Hey, Dolphin Derek, I agree, man. These bye weeks scare me too, man. Michael Doyle, what it do? George Diaz, you know what the name is. Rhett, cut the check. They better act like they know. I told y'all this way back in the summer, man. I told y'all what his name was. E, you already know what it is, man. Rhett,
Yep.
I call him CDC. Cut the check. If you heard it here first on Utah. Just remember that. That's his name. Cut the check. You heard it here first on Utah. What's going on, man? Dolphin Derek, what you say? When they see the Miami logo doing well, they pay attention to us. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, they pay attention. And I see y'all, a couple people saying worrying about the bye week. I'm not worried about the bye week this week. And it's coming a good time. Hell, Clemson just had their bye week this past weekend. And I know they have Virginia on 8 o'clock on ACC Network this Saturday. So I'm gonna be tuning in. I'm watching that game. I wanna, see what we got on our plate, for real. But I'm not worried about the bye week. It allows us to kind of regroup, remain healthy, and hopefully as a collective team, the boys sit down. Of course, they're gonna have game film to watch. But I'm talking about, have some kind of unity where the players just get together and, get together and watch the game and just kind of scout together a little bit, not counting the film sessions that they're gonna have naturally during the week. But I'm talking about on Saturday night instead of partying and shit. How about y'all get together and chill on out and watch the goddamn game and see what you got coming to you? You know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, and I just think that, I'm going to speak for myself. It looks different this year, and I hope that they can continue with just doing what they're doing, going out and continue to handle their business. But when I say it scares me in the bye week, I'm talking about what we seen last year coming off of the bye weeks, how we come out slow. And hopefully it won't be like that now. Hopefully they can continue and keep on coming with the same intensity. I hope they do. And I'm like you, man. Get that bond together, man. You ain't got to go out and hang out, man. Sit down in the room and watch more film, man. You know what I'm saying? Get to know your teammates, man. Bond. It's a special year.
Yeah.
It's a special year.
Too. I think also, man, offensively, we are a totally different team, and y'all see that. It's just a whole different new era and new vibe that we have on offense. Defense, who was that? Somebody had made a good point earlier about minimizing the mistakes and, playing smarter football.
Dolphin
Derek said that. Derek said it. And it's just like they have to cut back on the mistakes, minimum mistakes, no stupid penalties, finishing plays, finishing tackles, and not missing assignments. We almost got to play mistake free on that side of the ball. And I think if we play to our potential on defense, we saw flashes of it Saturday. I want to see it all the way through because what I'm seeing on the offensive side is unprecedented. And look, the rest of the nation is taking notice, man. We laugh about it, say cut the check, but this is for real. Like, I've never seen anything like this, man. I've never seen our offense look like this.
Well, and as far as the defense, man, it's going to be a different monster from what they seen against Florida State. Let's just keep it all the way buck. They look good against Florida State. Let's hope that they can look good against Clemson. Two totally different beasts. I think I'm hoping that we can. I think that we will. I just want to see them compete. I mean, like I say, Clemson got weapons all across the field, just like we got. They're going to have to, like Dolphin Derek say, you're going to have to be disciplined. Like you said, you're going to have to be disciplined with your assignment, tackling. ETN, man, runs hard, man. They got receivers. They got experienced receivers, man. No blown coverages. Not only it can, what his name is, Trevor Lawrence, throw the ball, but Trevor pull it down and run it too. So everybody got to stay disciplined, man, and like I say, hopefully, man, Manny, I'm going to say Blake too. Blake Baker, man, can have these guys prepared and ready for what they're about to see in 2 weeks. I think we will. I hope we will. So let's just keep on, guys. Just keep on doing what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, we can play with Clemson. We can play with them. We just got to keep on doing what we're doing. Don't get ahead of yourself. Do your job. Do your job.
Yeah, that's facts. Facts.
Michael Doyle, what's going on? No mental mistakes. That's true. We can't afford them in this next game. We can't. That's true. Shout out to my girl, Erin Usher. Erin Usher. You on the night, man, with D and E, man. What do you think about them putting us in the top 10, man? We number 8, E. What do you think? Talk to me.
I mean, you know, they finally showing us some love. I kind of was pissed off last week, remember, when they put all of these SEC teams in the top 10 that hadn't even played a damn game. But, you know, it is what it is. We just got to take care of what's on our schedule, man. That's all we can worry about. We can't even really worry about the ranking.
Most definitely.
Because
You're right.
we don't even know how all this ranking stuff going to play out.
That's
I
right.
just want to take it one game at a time and beat whoever in front of us.
That's right.
You know,
That's
got the
right.
big one this week. You got to just, you know, make it happen and don't worry about the standings. Just,
That's
you know,
right.
do what we do.
That's right.
But, I mean, of course, naturally, you'd love to see a single digit next to your team name. You know, that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
And you see that single digit ranking by your team name. It's a lovely thing.
Right.
But yeah.
Shout out to Jeremy Wood, Adrian Riley, Larry Frank Jr., what's going on? Ricky Dunn, Jerry Gunsky, Eric Myrick, Felita, Reggie Knight, and man, Kenny Cleveland, man, them 305 boys, David Slow, Bodine Francis, Latrell Stoudemire, Dan Frazier, Samuel Kennedy, SK, what it do, Justin Cone out there in Montana, April Clark, Brownsville, ACR, what it do, it's a hurricane night, Corey, Liberty City, boy, what's going on? And my dog, Brandon Mays, too much Trubisky, man. You on with D and E tonight, man. We just celebrating the victory, man, coming off of this Miami and Florida State win, man. We loving it, man. We loving it, man. Danielle Carroll, what you say? Cuz, what you say? You just want to see them compete, man. That's all we want to see, man. We want to see you compete. Come in and play hard, man. That's all we ask, man. That's all we ask. Just play hard, man. Just don't go there and don't act like you don't look like you don't belong there, man. Go there and play hard. That's all we ask. But I'm like you, E, man. The rankings don't mean nothing. Rankings don't mean nothing, man. Let's act like we ain't ranked. Let's act like we outside the top 25 and we just come into play. Don't let the rankings do anything, man. You guys are looking good, man. Everything is clicking on the offensive side of the ball. I'm loving E, homeboy, Brevin Jordan, man. Brevin Jordan doing his thing. Will Mallory look good. Everything is clicking, man. I mean, the offensive line, I can't say enough about you guys. You look like a totally different unit from how you did last year. The quarterback actually has time to go through his progressions. He's looking left, right, man. He's coming, he's checking one side of the field and coming back, man, having time to throw the ball. But like Dolphin Derek said, we did have a couple drops though, man. And these guys, man, these young guys, Michael Redden, Jared Payton, I'm telling you, man, come on, Mark Pope. I don't need any fumbles, man, in this game going to Clemson, man. 2 key fumbles, man. Come on, brother. I don't know what he was doing on that punt return. He should have let that go. I don't even know why he tried to field that.
I don't either, man. And that could have been stuff like that happening in any game, but especially in 2 weeks against Clemson. That stuff like that can't happen because that could just change the momentum and put us in a bad spot.
It's deflating, man.
Clean that up, man.
It's deflating. It's definitely got to clean that up, man. Definitely got to clean it up. Hey, you seen your turnover chain 3 times, man. What did you think about your turnover chain, man?
I think that was the over under what I said last week.
I mean, I've been waiting on you. Like, this ain't like you not to call out what you called it. I'm like, he forgot one. You know what I'm saying?
Look, keeping it about 10 points. You know what I'm saying? The turnover chain 3-4 times.
All right.
I mean,
right.
Calling it like I see it.
Go ahead, bro. Hey, you called it good. Hey, bro, you did your thing. I'm gonna be the first one to give you props. You did your thing. Yeah, I was like, man, they got it 3 times, man. Definitely impressed, man. But I've seen a lot of effort though, man. Like I say, we gotta clean in that linebacker position. Oh man, they're gonna have to tackle, man. They're gonna have to not make the mental mistakes of running up into the wrong holes, man. Guys running by them, man. I need Bradley Jennings to have his best game, man, against Clemson, man. 44, I need you. I need you against Clemson, Bradley. I need you. Like I say, cornerbacks, you're going to be tested because you're going to have to play a lot of man-to-man coverage. We're going to have to. There ain't no way around it. We're going to have to send pressure, man, on Trevor Lawrence. We can't sit back and play a zone against Trevor Lawrence. He's too smart. So you're going to have to send pressure. We're going to have to get to him every now and then. You guys are going to be left out there on the island. So Al Blades, DJ Ivy, Keontra Smith at the striker, Gilbert Frierson, you guys are going to be tested.
Sure, Frierson been balling too, man.
Him and Keontra Smith at that striker position, 3 and 4 have been balling, man. Even Quincy Roche had a better game. He came back and bounced back this game. He played
did play a good game.
He played a good game too. Yes, sir. Dolphin Derek, what it do, Dolphin Derek? Yeah, man. Everybody
I like
look
the
good.
way our running backs, man. On another note, our running backs, they running the ball with some conviction, dog. I mean, they ain't tiptoeing. They not tiptoeing. And who was that? My man Kyle pointed it out. He saw when 21 went out the game, and he said, "Goddamn, running up the middle." And he was laughing, saying that the coaches must have heard him. But that was when we went right up the middle with Cam. And because that was one thing I was kind of worried about, if we could run the ball up the middle against Florida State, because they're so big. It's one of the biggest defensive lines that we'll probably see all season. I mean, they're unconventionally big. All of them like 6'4", 6'5", 300 and something pounds. Even their linebackers, were big, and I knew they couldn't run with us in space. That'd be a little difference now with Clemson niggas, because they got some boys that can run.
Right.
They got some big boys that can run.
But it's like Kyle was saying too, man. What really got them, man, that hurry up offense, man, they was gassed. They was tired, bro. They was tired. You can see it, man.
Florida State tried to get cute. You saw that?
Yeah.
Run up tempo against us.
Man, listen.
Look, I'm gonna tell you who was mad with them running up tempo.
Who that?
They defense. They defense like, y'all been not get the ball
because
back.
Y'all going 3 and out. We right back out on the field, right? Hey man, listen. Everybody got to play too. We seen a lot of players, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, and listen, Perry threw him a touchdown pass.
They did. Hey, look, to make you laugh, Perry, before the game, Perry was out there showing out, but during warm-ups, out there getting crunk with the music.
I said, I texted,
he was like, I'm getting gagged tonight, baby.
Listen, man, Perry is a diehard Cane. He one of them guys, like I say, I know he ain't no starter, man, but I like Perry. Perry has dealt with 3 different coaches, and he stayed. He ain't up and jump and tried to transfer. I just like kids like him and Nestor, man, because when they committed, they stayed solid to the commitment, and they stayed with the program, man. Them the type of players we want, bro. And then I also did you see the freshman linebacker come in and he made a good play too? Tyreek Austin Cave. When he came into the game, he looked good too. He played a couple of snaps too, from what I seen, man. So I mean,
that was big though. I didn't know that stat that our guy George said earlier. What he said, 21 freshmen, 20 freshmen, 20 of the 21 freshmen have played at least a snap. That's big, bro.
Yeah. I mean, guys are buying in, man. And look, man, I was hard on Manny last year. Big ups to Manny. Big ups to Manny,
you was
man.
hard on going into the season.
Oh, man.
We had that talk.
Oh, yeah. I was, bro. I told you, man. Hey, big ups. Hey, I like what he doing. Hey, but the job, we just getting started. Like I say,
just getting started, yeah.
You are now doing what we should have been doing last year. And I give you props. You are beating the teams that you are supposed to beat, and you're beating them convincingly. You are winning. So that's what I'm saying. These are games that we supposed to win, and you're doing it. Good job, Manny. Proud of you, man. Keep the morale good with the guys, man. You're doing a good job. It look like the guys are disciplined more. I mean, they're buying into what you selling. And like I say, don't think Ed Reed ain't got nothing to do with that. Ed Reed is playing a big part of that. So big ups to the whole coaching staff, man, from the offensive line coach. Big props to him, because the O-line looked totally different from what they looked like last year, man. They look good, bro.
It's a culture thing, man. I don't know if people realize how big it is for us to have Ed Reed, a guy like Ed Reed, to be around the team in his role that he is playing. It's just some minor details, stuff like that he could point out to players, about stuff on the field and off the field. It's just different, man. Right. It's just a different vibe. From what I was watching Saturday, man, I mean, just looking, and who was that? Kyle pointed it out. And I love the fact that Kyle was pointing stuff like that out about him, like he was at the game, seeing the stuff that we can't see on TV, seeing the morale of the team, how boys be acting, timeouts, them TV timeouts, and just how them boys is together. Because I know that a couple times when they showed the shot of Brett Lashley talking to the offense, I'm talking about, and this after they had scored, and we had them put up about 20-something to 30-something points at this point. And he was like, keep your foot on the pedal. I love that, man. I mean, that's so big for me. I mean, it's so big for me.
Because you know, like I know last year, man, it's like we got a lead and felt like we were just playing like not to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's like now, man, you're like, well, I'm trying to take their heart. And Kai just made another good point, man. Something that I talked about, man, last week, man. This game next week will definitely show where we are mentally as a team. This is
Yes,
it.
sir.
This is gonna tell us everything. This is what we want. This is the measuring shit. We getting the cream of the crop. The number one team in the nation, man. The Clemson Tigers. This will tell us where our football team is mentally, man. I mean, this will tell us everything we need to know. And like I said, I just want to compete. That's it. Dolphin Derek said, Ed Reed talking to number 15 walking off the field, how he needs to act because everyone is looking at you. That's true. That's most definitely, man. It was a bonehead mistake.
Ed was talking to him. I saw it.
And you know what?
When he got tossed.
And he wasn't downing him. He was talking to him and he was laughing with him at the same time, like, you know, let him know, look, you got to do better. But it's like, you can tell the relationship with him and the players, man, is genuine, man, and they listening to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a good thing, man, because Jalen Phillips is a leader. He's a leader on that defensive side of the ball. So we need him, man. We need him. And I hate the fact that Gervin Hall is going to be out for that first half of the game, too, man. Yeah.
So it was like, one thing about it, when I hated Jalen got kicked out, but I was like, oh, it's still second quarter. Okay, so we good.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, he won't have to miss the second half of Clemson. So
exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Yeah, man. It was a good win, man. It was a good win. It ain't no other way to say it, man. It's what we want to see. It's what we expecting to see, man, out of the Canes, man. You guys are competing, man. You got the team. We always said we just needed a quarterback, and we got an offensive guru that can call plays now. We have an actual offense that can utilize the weapons that we've had the last 5 to 7 years now. He's utilizing his weapons. The speed. You see a guy that's calling plays. You see him being aggressive. He ain't being conservative anymore, man. He's throwing the ball on first down. He's mixing it up. He's going for it on fourth. I think, man, we were like 11 for 16 on third down. Third down efficiency is just totally different from what it was last year. I mean, we doing it.
He was so, you know, the whole time I'm watching him drive, I was like, he's methodical with this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way I'm good long drives. Sometimes we score quick. I'm talking about, you know, it was the first drive of the game. We were about the middle of the field. It was that territory where this is the difference. I want to point this out. It stuck with me. On that drive, it was 3rd and 12. 3rd and 11 or 3rd and 12, something like that. Might have been 3rd and 10, I want to say. Normally, you see teams on 3rd and long, they try to get that damn first down. We were in an area where we weren't going to kick a field goal. If we pick up some yardage, we're not going to punt. We're going to go for it on 4. So Rhett Lashley called a short play to get us about 7-8 yards.
To make it manageable. Yeah.
It made it 4th and 2. Mm-hmm. And I said, shit, I know we're going to convert.
Exactly.
Hurry up, offense, up, tempo, easy play, right there, little short pass, got the first, let's keep it moving. That right there showed me that we have an offensive guy, an offensive guru that knows what the hell he's doing.
He knows X's and O's. He knows X's and O's.
His whole arsenal. And it's like, if you look at Derek King, like when they going up tempo, he'll look to the sideline. They all stop and pause, seeing what the check do. And, you know, some teams, I used to hate that sometime. I forgot what coordinator we had at one point that was doing that shit. But it's just like they was calling the wrong shit anyway. But they look to the side, and he turned back, and he made the adjustments. It's go time. I mean, I ain't never been this excited about our offense, man.
The offense is clicking. The offense is clicking. The running backs run hard. Don Chaney, Jalen Knight, and Cameron Harris, they run hard, man. It seems like
I'm literally to the point where I'm looking at this game, and I'm like, name an offense that looks better than ours right now. I trust my eyes. And I know, even, you know, we got some haters like your cousin talking about he played against Florida State. You know, that's not a good bar to measure. Bullshit. When we were having trouble scoring the last couple of years, and now, you know, it's like Sometimes it's like, don't score too fast. We just putting up points at the point. I mean, how can you not be excited about what your eyes are seeing?
Well, and the same thing too, man. I mean, bro, it's looking like Rhett has an answer for everything. Everything.
Saying,
it's like, man, guys are just open. Guys are open. You know, it's one thing I will say about Mark Pope and Harley, man. It's like that speed is something else, man, because you still got to respect it. And I mean, with Brevin Jordan, it's like he's always open. Even when he's covered, he's open, man. Will Mallory, they are wide open. These guys are open, man. It's like Rhett has a counter for everything, man. Everything is working, man. So I just hope they can continue to click, man. And I think the offense will keep gelling. I hope that the defense keep getting better as the season progresses and goes on, man. So everybody looks like they buying in, man. And that's the good thing, man. I just want them to keep it up. I just want them to keep on doing it, man. Keep doing it.
Absolutely. And, you know, it was one play when Derek King missed the throw to Brevin Jordan. And I watched his whole body language after it. You know what I saw? Nothing changed. He's like,
but see,
like, on me, I'm coming back.
Let me give you some props real quick, because I was about to read a message that you didn't even see, that J.R. Hayes just said what you just said. What I like so far is when something goes against us or a bad call, the kids aren't hanging their heads. It's next play. Let's go. He just said that. Literally, when you started talking, I was about to start reading that, and that's true. You see guys, when they make a mistake, they keep going. And like you say, y'all say, it ain't no hanging your head. It's just, come on, man, let's go. Let's go. Even like with the fumbles with Mark Pope, like those were deflating plays last year that you would see the whole, it would just take the breath out of the whole stadium, the team, and everybody that's in the stadium. But it's like, now you see guys feeling like that. There's just confidence. They can get past that and they play through it. Good sign, man. Good sign. And that's a testament to Manny. I give you props, Manny. That's that they buying what you selling. Keep it up, man. I give you all of the props, Manny. Give you all of the props. What you say, Kyle? When you got the players, you can call anything. That's what it look like right now. That's what it look like right now, because like I say, we've been had the weapons, and Rhett he dialing up anything he want to dial up right now, and it's working.
Yeah. I feel like Rhett Lashley, he's on in his mind frame, he's like, man, I was calling stuff like this at SMU or whatever, but I ain't had this kind of stuff.
I didn't have the athletes like I had at SMU. Exactly. And two, like everybody was saying that, you know, like I say, the band is good, but everybody's saying we're only going to have him for 2 years, maybe 3 years. Listen, man, you got to still be careful with that too, man, because you just can't go anywhere, man, and assume that he's going to be able to do what he's doing at Miami somewhere else. You know, I mean.
One thing that's big to me and what I want to see change with our program going forward is that we finally have to start paying coordinators head coach money. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, the booster groups, the golden showers or whatever they're called, the Hurricane Boosters group, there's money there. There's money there they can find. You know what I mean? You paying them a little bit under the head coach, but we got to finally start doing that. It's been a long time since we've done that. Of course, when's the last time we had someone that was worth that kind of damn money?
That's the, you know what I mean? The last person who we had that was worth it. Right, exactly.
Right. So this is like with this, what we got going on, if we want to build something to the next level where we're right there competing with Alabama and Clemson every year, and we dominant year in, year out. I hear people say all the time, is Miami back? Is Miami back? No, we're never back until we win championships consecutively or compete for championships consecutively. So I tell all our fans, all my Hurricane
it's you talk, baby.
Bro, and we don't use that term. Get that out of your vocabulary. You know, I don't want to hear no, Hurricane family saying we back or whatever. Nah, we getting the business. We getting back to the basics. Basically, getting the business. We competing, and that's what I want. And that's what I want next week. Competing. Right. I want a W, but I want to see us compete. If we compete, we give ourselves a chance.
Of course. Kyle, you my boy 100, man, but I ain't even finna. I'm going to say it, man, because Damn it, man. I'm gonna say it, man. You know what I'm looking at, man. But Kyle, but Kyle, you got Laker fans on here, man. I'm from Florida, man. Home raised, man. Born and raised, man. I'm a Florida boy, man, to the heart. But boy, I'm a Laker, Kyle, man. So go Laker, Kyle. You know you my man 20 gang, Kyle, man. But boy, it's go Lakers over here. Me and E, we mess with that purple and gold over here, man, Kyle. I'm sorry. Me and you, man, we agree on a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying, Kyle? But it's about that purple and gold over here, Kyle. I'm a Laker, boy. I'm a Laker, Kyle. I'm sorry, man. I'm a Laker, big dog. I'm sorry, man. So go Lakers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's say applied to Kyle. Nah, look at oh man. Look at Dolphin Derry. They talking about that heat, dog, man. I'm sorry, Dolphin Derry. But I love y'all boys to death. Y'all my motherfucker. But I'm a Laker. I'm sorry. I'm a Laker. You got two Lakers over here, man. Me and E, we roll with them Lakers. I'm sorry, man. I love me some Florida, boy. That's my state till I die. But boy, it's purple and gold over here all day, every day, baby. It don't matter, Kyle. It's who I've been watching. Hey, he's talking about something. How can you go for a Lakers and ain't never been to a game? It don't matter. That's been my team since I've been a little boy. It don't matter. I'm a Laker. See, the thing with me, Kyle, I'm not with the players and all of that there. I've been a Laker since I was a little boy. I go back to Magic Johnson, James Worthy, man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man, Michael Thompson. I go back to the real Laker days, man. I'm a fan. Raider Mike. What's going on? Raider Mike out there in Cali, and he with the heat. I hear you, Raider Mike. It's all good, but it's about what Dolphin Dale, you roll with the Lakers or LeBron? No. See, that's what I'm saying. Never been a LeBron fan. I like LeBron I like him as a basketball player, but I've never been a LeBron fan. I'm a Laker. I'm a true Laker. See, if you knew me, I ain't got to explain none of these questions. You got to know me to understand who you're dealing with. People that know me know I stick with my team since I've been a young boy. I'm a Laker, I'm a Hurricane, and I'm an Oakland Raider fan till I die. That's my team. But as y'all get to know me, you'll understand that, though. It's purple and gold over here. Purple and gold. Go Lakers. That's what we rolling with, E. Talk to him, E.
Man, when you said Raider and you're talking about your teams, I'm still a little depressed from yesterday, y'all.
I know you heard E.
Now I'm a Falcon fan.
I know you heard
and
E,
I'm
man.
still, and I keep looking on my phone, waiting on the alert to find out.
Y'all ain't finding. Y'all, that's your coach. Dan Quinn ain't going nowhere, E. You got Dan Quinn. You got to stay with Dan Quinn, E. They ain't going nowhere.
Look, I want to see the pictures that Dan Quinn got of Arthur Blank or his wife or something, because I'm just wondering how he still got a damn job. He has something on.
He said he won't let, man. Quinn notorious for losing leagues, man, and losing games, man, and having big leagues. I don't know why y'all won't go ahead and get rid of Dan Quinn. Like you say, he got to have something on somebody in the front office. I don't know what it is, but they fired Doc Rivers today, man. The Clippers let Doc Rivers go. That was a surprise.
Yeah, he'll get a job real quick.
All these Heat fans, boy, look at all these Heat fans. Jeffrey O'Neal. I'm surprised, man. That's a LeBron James fanboy, boy. God dog on Jeffrey O'Neal, boy. He say he riding with the Heat. Man, I know Jeffrey, and you a LeBron fan. I know. Well, like I say, I'll be picking at y'all some more, man, with my Lakers, man, because I'm calling it right now, man. I'm calling it right now, Kyle. I'm saying 4-2. 4-2. LeBron will get his 4th championship. LeBron will get it with the purple and gold. I'm saying 4-2. It ain't even going to be close. 4-2. I won't care about no damn Jimmy Buckets. Oh, well, they go. Look at DB. Look at Donovan. Look at Donovan, baby. He throwing up the heat. Look at Donovan. Look at Donovan. Donovan throwing the heat. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Donovan, what's up? Donovan, oh, he do too, E. Look at DB.
Donovan don't watch no damn NBA.
That's what I said, Kyle. 4-2. 4-2, Kyle. That's what I said.
Hey, Donovan don't watch no NBA. He just rolled.
J.R. Hayes say he just what?
He rolling with the Heat probably because of Miami. He like everything Miami except for the 49ers.
Okay. J.R. Hayes say if AD carries them, look here, man. I just need AD to get down in the post, man, and play traditional basketball and stop trying to be a guard, man. That's all. That's Donovan, man. Donovan, man, you don't surprise me, boy. Donovan, boy, say the Heat. The Heat. Dolphin Derek say the Heat in 7 games. It's going 7, huh? Okay. I like it. Because I can't wait to mess with all y'all, boy. I'm going to remember all these names. Donovan, DB. I'm going to remember Donovan, Bailey, Kyle, Raider Mike, Dolphin Derek. These my dudes. Everybody going with the Heat. They ain't riding with us. These are dudes.
I see that.
Okay. They go George. George, who you got, man? Miami Hurricanes over 30 points. George, who you got, George? Who you got? You got Miami or you got the Lakers, George? I know George down there in Miami. I know George finna holler Miami. I already know George gonna say Miami.
It's Utah, baby. It's Utah, baby.
Who you got, George? You got my Lakers and you got the Heat, George. I already know what you gonna say, George. J.R. Hayes, can they both lose? Go Pacers till I die. J.R. Hayes, you a Pacer. I know you and Braden, man. Y'all out there in Indiana, man. Shout out to Braden Davis. Braden, what it do, Braden? Where you at tonight? We ain't heard from you, Braden. What's good, big dog? Kyle. We surprise team. We underdog. I mean, y'all just lucky. Y'all playing good because y'all in the bubble, man. If it was regular conditions, man, y'all wouldn't even be here right now, man. Y'all ain't playing. If you'd have had to go on the road to play, man, in these series, man, I don't even think y'all have got out of the second round, man. That's just me, man. I'm just saying, man. Y'all just benefiting from the bubble right now, man. Y'all okay. I still think y'all one piece away, man, but y'all okay. Y'all benefiting from the bubble right now. I'm saying it's all about the purple and gold over here. We can agree to disagree. We at the end of the day, we still a Canes fan, but on this subject right here, this right here, these Lakers, these Lakers, our Lakers, nah. I'm talking to him, J.R. Hayes. I'm talking to him, baby. I'm talking to him. These Lakers.
My man ran a 93-yard kick return back.
Who that? You
Baltimore.
I forgot the game was on. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm itching to watch this game, bro.
Dolphin Derek, what you say? Blah blah blah. 4-2, 4-2. Dolphin Derek, 4-2. That's what I'm calling. Talk to him, E. You a Laker? Talk to him, E.
You know, like I told you, I am a Laker guy. I root. You know, we had this discussion. I said, I'm a Miami fan. I'm an Atlanta fan. I root for the Lakers. But I mean, don't make no mistake about it. The Lakers take care of business in 6.
I hope so.
I got them in 6. Yeah.
What you say? Let's talk about the special teams, Dolphin Derek. Special teams, man. Listen, man. Well, I ain't seen much out of the kick team because
we didn't have to.
Our kicker be kicking it about 30 yards through the end zone.
They did a whole special on the kickers on ESPN.
I seen that
on game day, and they ain't even. Matter of fact, my man, the punter, he ain't even punt when we did have to punt. We put the other punter in.
Right.
My man said, "I don't need to go out there today. I'm chilling." I'm chilling.
Man. Look, you see what Dolphin Derek said? You see what Dolphin Derek said?
He said the real deal.
Yeah.
I tell you what, they got a better coach.
I don't like Frank Vogel, man. Yeah. I don't like Frank Vogel either. They talking about he a defensive specialist, man. I can't tell. Yeah, and a lot of people gave Spoelstra hell, man, when they was winning chips down there in Miami. Like, Spoelstra been doing this thing since LeBron and D-Wade and all them boys and botched them, man. He still had them boys competitive, man, and they still be right there playing. So, I ain't taking nothing away from the Heat, man. I still say it's going to be 4-2. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if my Lakers weren't in it, I'd be going for the Heat. But since they are, like I said, 4-2, y'all, the Lakers, 4-2 in 6. I got the purple and gold. I'm just saying, Dolphin Derek. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the Chiefs
there go my boy. Hey,
right.
Stop the music. My boy in the house. Larry Frank Jr. is in the building, man. Shout out to Larry Frank Jr.
Hey, what it do?
There go my boy, man. Larry Frank Jr. Hey, Larry Frank. Man, they over there talking that jump about them Heat, Larry Frank. I know you a Heat too, man, Larry. You my boy, Larry, but you know I'm a Laker, Larry Frank. Give it to me, man. I got my Lakers in 4. I got my Lakers in 6, Larry Frank. 4-2. What you got, Larry Frank? Talk to me. The Lakers in 6. 4-2. Talk to me, Larry Frank. Purple and gold, boy. We finna do it. Come on, Lakers. Laker Nation, stand up.
I like what Junior Hayes said, man. Like, I'm hoping that this does allow us to flip some recruits, man, honestly. Like, playing this good, looking good early, you know, that would be big for us. And we need them DBs, some of them DBs that we could possibly flip, man. If we can flip them, boy, that'd be big, bro.
Larry Frank, well, now, fellas. Hey, Larry, man, I know you a Heat, man. You know, me and you agree on a lot of things, Larry, man. This been my guy, man, since day one, man. Since I started the show, my guy, Larry Frank. Larry, I'm a Chicago Bull fan. Well, you got the Lakers in 5. You got the Lakers in 5. There go my boy. He rolling with me. He rolling with us. He Larry Frank with us. I told y'all, man, it's purple and gold, man. Purple and gold.
There we go.
Okay, Kyle Starling, man. We'll holler at you, man. Hey, Larry, talk to me, Larry. What you thought about this past weekend, man? What our Canes look like, man? I want to hear it. Talk to me. What you thought about them Canes? But yeah, man, special teams, man. I mean, what more can we say about the special team, man? I love the kicker from FIU. Where he came from? FIU?
FIU.
I love the kicker from FIU. Boregalis. I love him. Kicking the ball through the end zone every time.
But like I was saying, was that Junior Hayes made a good point, about us playing the way we are right now, being able to flip some of these recruits, bro. These big recruits, especially in the secondary, some of them safeties in the corner. That'd be pretty big for us.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. My thing is, man, all they got to do is keep on winning. Keep on doing what they're doing. Just keep doing what they're doing. That's all, man. Everybody looking good. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say, man. They took care of business. They did what they supposed to have done this week. When you win, man, you shut everybody up. So even me, I've been a critic at times, man, and I'm still gonna be when I see something I don't like. But like I say, the defense, y'all did y'all thing. I want to see them go to Clemson in 2 more weeks and do it again. Like I say, I don't give a damn. I just don't want to see them get blown out. Act like you belong there when we go up to Death Valley. I just want you to act like we belong there. Don't go there and embarrass us. That's all. Just compete. That's all that I ask. Michael Doyle, what it do? Them Lakers, Michael Doyle. Them Lakers. Red, cut the check. J.R. Hayes say, cut. That's right. CDC, cut the check. Uh-oh. What's that, Larry Frank? King was an all-around spark for the offense. He makes everyone better. Shouts out to the defense. Watch the D-line. Them boys nasty. They are. Because, he like that Nestor Severa. He like number 1, Larry Frank. But that's his boy.
Big nasty Nestor, brother.
That's his man stuff, boy. He liking some big nasty Nestor. That's his man stuff, boy. Number 1. Nestor.
Yes,
no more Pope on punt return, they say. Money bad, boy. Rhett Lashley. Yeah, the D-line, man. No, they nice, man. D-line nice, man. What you think about these linebackers, though, Larry Frank? We got to get these linebackers in check, man, Larry Frank. We got ETN in 2 more weeks, boy. He a beast. We got to get them linebackers in line, Larry Frank. What you think?
For sure.
Cornerbacks going to have to play a lot of man in 2 weeks, man. We got to show up. Striker position. Keontra Smith been balling, man. Number 4. Love me some Keontra Smith. Love me some number 3, Gilbert Friesen. I love Gilbert Friesen. Bowler. Been balling. Everybody keep up the intensity. Let's go. Yeah, E-Gray, that's your boy, man. That's your boy Nestor, right? You like you some Nestor.
Yes, sir. Big nasty Nestor. I love him.
Even John Ford played good, man. John Ford looked good.
Yep.
Ray Sean, Orlando, Florida in the house. Zach McLeod needed to bring it. Yeah, he did, man. Ray Sean said, get Mike Harder some stickum. I know.
Hey, I'm going to tell you who else played,
Pope too.
Jared Harrison Hunter.
I like him.
Jared Harrison Hunt.
He played good too. What's that? What he number 91, right?
Good ball, man.
Is he number 91? That's 91?
Yeah, number 91, Harrison Hunt.
Boy, I like that number 22. I told you that number 22 a grown man, boy. 22.
Yes,
22 about like Nestor Severa, boy. He be just, I don't know. Is that Cameron Williams or is that Chance Williams? Number 22, y'all. Larry Frank, who is 22? He a defensive end. George Diaz, is that Cam? Is that Cam Williams or is that Chance Williams, number 22, the defensive end? He a grown man too, boy.
Yes, sir.
J.R. Hayes say Brooks would need the ball out against Clemson once he gets in. I know, man. We just got to get somebody, one more person. I think that Zach McLeod is serviceable, man, but we got to get another body, man, over there. Jennings, man, I just want to see Bradley Jennings. Yeah, 81. 81. Yeah, 81 nice, man. 81 nice. That's who I think we're talking about. I think that's Jarrison Hunt, ain't it? 81 instead of 91.
That's 81.
81, yeah. Jarrison Harrison Hunt. Yeah, Hunt. But yeah, Blaze coming into his own, Larry Frank. He is. Blaze played a good game, man. Blaze played a real good game. Blaze coming into his own. He is. I think Al Blaze is our best cornerback. You say Trevor better not throw over to Blaze. I wonder who they going to have Blaze on. Will he be on Amari Rogers or Higgins? Because like I say, we're going to play a lot of man-to-man. We got to play a lot of man-to-man against Clemson because they're going to spread us out too. Yeah, they're gonna spread us out too. So the strikers going to get some work. They're going to see a lot of man-to-man. And, you know, they move Amari Rogers around in that slot a lot, man. Amari Rogers fast, man. So, hey, man, listen. I think we up for the challenge. I think that we keep on doing what we do. Just compete. Just compete. That's all. George Diaz said, yeah, Cameron Williams, number 22. Boy, I like 22. Cameron, I get him and Chance confused. Hey, man, whatever, George, man. Yeah, I seen the comment. I ain't thinking. George, I ain't messing with you, man. I ain't messing with you, George. Hey, George, I look right past them. Hey, George. Hey, I looked right past it. I sure did, Joe. I looked right past it. I sure did. But listen, we ain't talking about that right now, Joe. We talking about the Raiders. I mean, we talking about those them Lakers. My Raiders, man. Look, we look bad against New England, man. I know he called it. He did. He called that with that too, man. But I gotta always be optimistic about my team, man. Like I gotta root for them, man. It was a short week. We had to travel back cross country, man, to get back over there to play New England. They made us look bad, man. Cam did his thing, man. Cam did his thing, man. But this week, man, I got Buffalo. Buffalo don't look bad neither. They got to come to Vegas, though, George. I'm going to be ready. I don't look as bad as Falcons. I can tell you that. Though. I don't look bad as them Falcons.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, I don't look bad as them Falcons. What they call them dirty birds. How y'all be doing?
Goddamn, we ain't got wings no more, man. Flap, bro.
What is that? Y'all just got nubs out there. Them Falcons, I ain't as bad as them Falcons, Dolphin Derek. I'm just saying, man. How about them Steelers? Larry Frank Jr. Hey, man, Steelers always tough. I can't, Steelers always tough. I like the Steelers, man. You know, I'm a Tomlin fan.
The Chiefs handling business right now, man.
What the score is?
It's 20-10.
Where they playing at? Let me get over there. Where they playing?
In Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Let me get over there. I like Mahomes, man.
Yeah.
But look here, y'all. Look here, man. We just wanted to come on, man. We wanted to give everybody a chance, man, and talk about, man, what they saw, man, this past weekend, man. It's always a pleasure, man. It's always a treat to talk to Kane Nation and the U-Talk family, man. E, you want to say some departing words before we get out of here?
Hey, man, it's always great to be a Miami Hurricane. This past weekend felt great. I want everybody to just enjoy it, have a stress-free weekend, stress-free weekend. I know on Saturday night I will watch the Clemson and Virginia game. So I'll be locked in watching that, just kind of scouting for myself just to see what, Clemson is really going to bring. And, we play Virginia later on in the year. So we're going to definitely see what's up. So I'm excited, man. It's always, when we rolling the way we rolling, baby, it just feels fantastic, brother.
Most definitely.
C-A-N-E-S.
Spell it, J.R. Hayes. Spell it, boy. Spell it. There it is, man.
Sir.
Like I say, man, bye week. Everybody, man, take care of your bodies, man. Everybody get healthy, man. Like I say, the measuring stick is in 2 weeks, Larry Frank Jr. 2 weeks. We got that grown man. We got that monster. We got that #1 team in the country, man. Like I say, just keep on doing what you're doing, man. Believe in yourselves and your teammates, man. Listen to your coaches and trust yourself, man. We will be in Death Valley in 2 weeks, man. We behind you. We rooting for you. Great win this past weekend, man. Everybody, man, y'all take care of yourself, man. We love all of you guys, man. U-Talk Nation, man. Kane Nation, man. So y'all know how we start every show. And y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Without you, baby.
You, baby.
Hey, man, y'all take care, man. Kane Nation, we love y'all, man. Everybody stay safe, man.
It's